Next piece, the summer of 1974. This will shock some. A large and highly unusual ship set sail from Long Beach in California, and it was heading for the middle of the Pacific, where its owners boasted it would herald a revolutionary new industry beneath the waves. Equipped with a towering rig and the latest in drilling gear, the vessel was designed to reach down through the deep dark waters to a source of incredible wealth that was lying on the ocean floor. But amid all the excited public relations, there was just one small hitch. The whole expedition was a lie. And this was a Cold War deception, they say, on a staggering scale, but one which also left a legacy that has profound implications nearly half a century later. Now, the real target of the crew on board was this giant ship was a lost Soviet submarine, it was said. And 6 years earlier, the K-129 had sunk 1,500 miles northwest of Hawaii whilst carrying ballistic nuclear missiles. The Russians failed to find their sub despite a massive search, but an American network of underwater listening posts, yes, they're all over the ocean floor, had detected the noise of an explosion and eventually led two US teams to the wreck. So the CIA got involved, no surprise there, and hatched an audacious plan called Project Azorian to retrieve the submarine. That would have been hard enough, but there was another challenge that went on at the time, that it had to be done without the Russians knowing. These people are stupid. And the spies needed to create a smokescreen, so they pretended to be exploring the possibility of deep-sea mining. And of course there had to be a front man, someone who was rich and eccentric enough to be plausible. And the reclusive billionaire inventor Howard Hughes was put forward for the role. And it took until 1974, 6 years after the sinking, for the CIA to be ready. And the cost of the project was $500 million. The equivalent back then to building a couple of aircraft carriers or launching an Apollo mission to the moon. You know, this is kind of what's gone on. I'm wasting the public's money. Because when you realise and know that the CIA and the KGB worked together during the whole of the fake Cold War, this doesn't appear to be as cloak and dagger as it once sounded. The real reason they did this, and yes, the Russians knew, they were terrified those weapons would get into others' hands. It's all about fear and control with these people. That's what you have to understand. The enemies are just fake. And 500 million of American taxpayers' dollars wasted because of their fears and their control issues.